last week. I'm sure you had a relationship with him. The Friends of Zion Museum actually launched, you could have read it in today's Jerusalem Post, an award, you can see it above us, an award in his memory to people like you who support Israel around the world, and there'll be nominations. So those of you who want to nominate happily, and you want to say anything about Charlie?
I do. I've known Charlie since he was 19 years old.
Wow.
One of the most brilliant young men I've ever met. I met him when he first started Turning Point, and he's an incredible mind. Charlie didn't go to college. Somebody said the other day something I wish I'd thought enough to say. Charlie didn't need college. College needed Charlie.
Wow.
The universities of America needed someone like Charlie who spoke truth, but did it calmly, rationally. He debated anyone, anywhere. He was the essence of free speech. He was the essence of civility. And for him to be martyred has awakened a giant in the country. When I left my television show, I had a daily show and I had a weekly show. The weekly show was with a live audience in Nashville. I had a daily show that I did from my studio. And when I left to come here, I turned that daily show over to Charlie. He actually was the person to whom I handed it off.
Oh, wow.
And so just before I came to Israel to live, I was with Charlie in his headquarters in Phoenix. We did sort of the handoff program. I've had him as a guest on my show many times. I love the guy. He was just absolutely one of the most amazing human beings, a force of nature, the likes of which we may never see again. And whatever intent there was to kill him, it only made him more alive in the hearts and in the souls of millions of people, I think not only in America, but across the world, who want to now say, you will not silence the voices of people who are principled, who have biblical values. And it would be appropriate to remind everyone here, Charlie loved Israel. He truly did. A friend of Israel. He's been here many times. He was here when the embassy was relocated in 2018. I saw him there. He had a deep, deep abiding love for Israel and a deep appreciation for the Jewish people. In fact, Charlie recently wrote a book on keeping the Shabbat. He's not Jewish, but like me, he's envious, jealous, if you will, of the incredible tradition of the Shabbat, because I think many of us who are Christians realize that it is one of the most magnificent traditions of the Jewish faith.
It keeps us safe.
It does, but it keeps your families united and together. And when I'm blessed to go to a Shabbat dinner, and I went to Samsung a few months ago.
Now I know why